It is April 11th, 2026. We are about to head out here on Sugar Creek. So Matt and James already launched. Let's see how this hopeful 3-day trip goes. So we'll check in once we get launched. I'm a little worried. Alrighty, so got launched. We're here in Crawfordsville, Indiana. And we got about, I think the plan is 25 miles. So I think it's just 7 today, making it to Madison Island for camp, and trying to do a lot of fishing. It's about 3 o'clock. Nice and steady. Had a little hiccup with the fishing line, had to cut it and redo everything. Matt has caught one. James had one on and didn't get it in the boat, but so they both got one, and I haven't got anything yet. But the sun is shining, it is bright. I did have to put some sunscreen on. Got my Doritos hat. I probably honestly going to put some more sunscreen on. We usually get beet red. I don't think it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, but we'll see. Plenty of beautiful views, just like this beach that we're passing over here. I'm going to get ready to start casting some more and hopefully catch something. I still have not caught any fish. I've had a bite, but still nothing. Same from them. Matt got one and James had the one but didn't get it in. But right there, I'm gonna zoom in, is a bald eagle's nest. I thought I saw one sitting on there, but can't see him right now. But it is a nice and gorgeous day, mid-60s, intermittent sun. Couldn't ask for nicer weather. I'm gonna change lures, see if that helps a little bit, but honestly, hardly even paddling. So it's just nice just to float down. Matt did tip over the tow kayak. He recovered all of our stuff, thankfully, and I lost my paddle, but he got it. All his fault because he didn't listen to me, but we'll let him have it. He recovered. So I think we got about 2 miles left. So there is an eagle there. Let's see it. America, yeah. So sometimes we call him Hollywood. Always on his phone. Hey, goosies. We are now at Indiana 32, which is the 5 mile for our trip. So, turn that head around. I'm going to show you there's a little waterfall that's right around here. So I'll turn the camera around so we can check that out. So 5 miles of our trip. I'm going to quiet down so you can hear the water. And the floating right past it. And one more view. I don't know where they are. I think they might have stopped, so I'm going to pull to the side over here and let them catch up. Just not a good day fishing today, but still a fun day kayaking. Well, we at Yountsville. So this is, you can still hear the road. It's just after 32 and the 5 mile marker, but this building's always cool. Always just stands out. Very pretty. A view down the creek. We got some rapids coming up. All right, well, I got one. It's a rock eye too. Look at that red eye. That's awesome. Looks like a belly. It could be it is a female. Well, let it go. Whoop, and goodbye. Awesome. It hit. So that was awesome. Glad I got one. So can't complain. We've each gotten one so far today. Hit on yellow, so nothing been overtly successful. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. Here's one of the many little rapids that we go through. It's not much, not white water, but still kind of fun. Here comes James. Another pretty section. This one's unique because it has all the evergreens. Okay, so we have made it to camp for the night. It's about 7:30. We probably made it here about half an hour ago, so about 7 o'clock. Sun is definitely going down. Going to set here probably in about half an hour. Tent set up. We're going to move it into spot because right now we're waiting for the tarp to dry. But we're going to get the fire going and cook us some jalapeno cheddars. Still got a few chores to do, but we'll check in too, and so you can see what our kayak camping trip looks like. Now officially dedicated Madison Island. It is the end of night one. We're here sleeping. Sorry for the red light. Matt over here cuddling to my left. James over here cuddling to my right. Though he's messing with his stuff. We had a great night. It's about midnight, maybe just after. Nice fire. We each caught a fish, so there's a positive. Shine that up this way. But not much else fishing-wise. Great night, great conversation about beer and complaints. So we're excited for tomorrow and the prospect of warmer temperatures and more fish and more beer. All right, have a good night. We'll check in the morning. And good morning. It is day 2 on our trip. Slept well. I think we went to bed around midnight. Had a great fire going, as I said last night. We already cooked breakfast. We've taken our tent down, and we are getting ready to depart, hopefully in about 15 to 20 minutes. We just have to trek across this island and get all of our stuff put away. But we should be on the water here soon, and hopefully it's warm. I can feel the sun on me, and I'm starting to sweat, so hopefully the fishing is better. And it is time to set sail. 10:15, a little bit later than we'd like, but who cares? We got all day, no problem. Right in that tree, there are 2 bald eagles. There's 2, they just flew to that tree right before I started filming. We got a little bit closer now. And we just passed a bald eagle's nest maybe about 20 minutes ago. It's so pretty. I love being able to kayak down and net around. Nope, one of the bald eagles is flying. Sorry, doing it in selfie mode. I was gonna say it's really cool. You see the weird ducks, the different ducks. Normally here in the neighborhoods you see just those like brown and the ones with the green heads, but you got like some like woodland ducks with like a fun crest on their head. Love the wildlife. It's actually one of my favorite things about coming here, seeing the different fish, birds. We saw a deer at the water yesterday drinking. It's pretty sweet. So something we look forward to coming each year. Now that we have James over there joining our crew. Well, all right, Matt just caught a fish. Look at that little bass go. Woohoo! And there's those ducks I was talking about. And right in front of us, turtles. Alright, so we stopped here to recoup. We thought we left the speaker, but luckily it was in the tent and none of us were like, well, one of us touched it. So we stopped here, but this is our setup. Kayaks. And James is taking the brunt of it right now, doing the tow kayak. So everything's holding up well. We're at Jim Davis Bridge. So we got about 3.5 miles to our resupply at Deer Mill. So Matt caught that one fish, but it's been pretty weak since. Here's a view down creek. The sun has seemed to have gone away a little bit. Oh, sorry, so clouds have come in. Fish still aren't biting. Matt's got the only one, and we're just having a good time floating around. But this formation over here is just pretty. Love seeing this stuff. As we look around, got some rapids coming up here. I'm going to have to put the phone away and focus because I'm turning around backwards. I got a second one right here. Another, look at that, red eye. I'm going to let him go. Bye-bye, fishy. This has always been a successful spot for us. Like I was just telling that to Matt and James. We've always caught quite a bit right over here. All right, well, that definitely lightens or lifts the spirit. Gonna get me some beer and continue fishing. Hey! Can I request wagon wheel?
What a gorgeous day, man.
Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, puppy. Well, you guys enjoy. Little view down creek. You see James and Matt over there. We just saw those guys playing guitar, but with those power lines, we got about a mile to our resupply, and then I think another couple miles on to the next campsite. Always love this formation, this spot right here. Another little creek joins. Have the rock formation. It's good fishing right over here. And then you got Deer Mill Bridge, a covered bridge. And then right over here in this area, I caught the biggest fish I've ever caught here. It had to be like 5 pounds of bass. It does get really rough right here. See a car going over, but there's lots of rocks. So we're gonna stick to the right and go get our resupply. All right, well, we made it here to Deer Mill and the covered Deer Mill Bridge. Very old and historic. James right now is going over to his car over this way where we have it parked, and he is going to get our resupply. So lunch of ice and cold food that we can have, and our dinner, our shish kebab steaks for tonight. So we're gonna get that resupplied, get restuff sorted, and head on. And just like that, we are resupplied. We are ready to get going. My kayak is full with our food. James has drinks, Matt has drinks and ice. First time we've ever had ice after this. So that's awesome. We're happy about that. Got a couple more miles till camp. Should get there early. We'll fish along the way and I'll show you some sights. Don't go this way very often, so it'll be nice to get a new experience or a less familiar experience. All right, checking down the creek. So the sun is shining its way through. We have probably about a mile or so left until we make camp. Hope is that maybe we try our luck with catfishing tonight. Hasn't been great fishing, but we've caught some, so can't complain there. We're gonna keep on keeping on, and maybe we'll check in, probably wait till we get to camp. Okay, well, we made it to camp. We made it to camp here probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours ago. Not quite sure. We're at Shade State Park, the Hike Inn. Behind me, you see we set up the tent. We have the fire going. The nice thing is with here is, even though it's a little bit of a trek, we do have water and bathrooms and firewood. So yeah, I didn't take a video of us getting in. It is very narrow, and we had to walk our kayaks up some stairs, but it has been nice because I mean we like this little hike, and the only way to get to it is to hike or be the DNR and use the service road. So it's really cool. Right now Matt is getting the onions, peppers cut up for our shish kebabs, and then James is getting the tent situated so we can have that. I'll check in again later. The plan still is right now to do some catfishing later on, so we'll see how that goes. All right, we're starting the kebabs. We got our peppers, our onions. Steak is gonna head on in a moment. Some Lowry's and some Brazilian steak cut. All right, we are heading down. It is night. Oops, I just stepped on something. It's night catfishing. It is completely dark. I'm gonna give Matt some light here. Turn this off. You can see the night in the sky. Not sure how well I'm gonna come in on here, but we are set up night fishing here at Shades State Park. James is coming down there, grabbing us some refreshments. I put our lights up here to signify the railing, and we're just gonna see if we catch anything. So if we do, I'll take some videos and pictures and show you. Okay, well, it is time for bed. We did not catch any catfish. The bait was taken, and we only tried for a little bit. It was raining off and on, and when I say rain, it was like spitting on us, enough to be annoying. But we came back, had a fire for a little bit longer. It's about 11:30-ish now, and we want to get going early tomorrow, see if we can catch some fish, but also just get back at a reasonable time. So, successful day. Both Matt and I caught a fish. James had some on, and one almost jumped into his boat. Saw some bald eagles, saw some fish, or some turtles. So all in all, good night. Love staying here at Shades, and we'll get up. We got some breakfast to cook and get going tomorrow. So check in then. All right, good morning. It is day 3. We are just getting on the water. It's 9 o'clock now. We're on the dot. It might have been a few minutes before that we got started. But we tore down camp. We had breakfast, stayed over here near Shades, and that was a great stay. Had all the amenities that we needed, so that was nice. Great fire. We tried catfishing last night, but it didn't work out. Just fishing hasn't been too great, which I assumed. But we got about 9 miles to go, and again, we'll still do some fishing, but just hanging out, enjoying the day, enjoying the scenery. Just caught my first fish of the day. It was a small one. It wasn't worth showing on video or taking a picture of, but a fish is a fish. So it's beer 30. Cheers. And to many more. Hopefully this is a good sign. Quick little view down the creek. About to come up to High Bridge. Great fishing wall over there. Didn't catch anything, but in normal circumstances it'd be pretty good. See, there's lots of birds that are flying around. And even over here, we've seen quite a few eagles. There's been 2 bald eagles that have been following us. It's been kind of cool. Another just pretty section. Look at that. And where we just came from. Alrighty, I got another one. This one's much bigger. He's decent, probably about a foot long, maybe only a pound, but got another one. Alright, Matt has got a fish. Just brought it in. Turn the water around. Let's see it. Woohoo! We gotta come over there. I got the scale. All right, let's do another check-in. We're getting ready to finish. Probably got less than half an hour. Kayaking left. I think I've caught about 6 fish between all of us. So that's been awesome. Been much better fishing today. So, I mean, a nice way to end the trip. But it's been pretty much overcast. Beautiful day, so the sun's not baking us, but it's still warm. The breeze has been nice and cool when it's come through, but sometimes it pushes on you. But overall, it's been a great trip. Love getting out here. I keep on saying it. It's just nice. Gotta enjoy the sounds of kayaking. Insects and bugs making noise, birds chirping, and the waterfall. Look at that big turtle right there. Turtle! You all right over there, Matt?
It's all good, man.
we made it to Narrows Bridge, 25 miles done over 3 days. So had a fun time. Caught decent fish today. Sun came out as we were finishing. I think we finished on time too. So my boy should be able to get to his destination tonight on time. All right, thanks for watching and checking out, and have fun enjoying this video.